So it's United against Norwich in 2 days' time. I can't say that I'm very excited about this. I don't. I genuinely don't care what the result is going to be because it won't make too much difference. I'm actually more interested about the protest against the Glazers, which I don't disagree with, but I think it's a bit reactionary. We had a couple of bad results. We definitely had, but that shouldn't just start a protest, because we should just protest on a regular basis, I think. And we certainly shouldn't start at the end of the season, because we know what's going to happen, because it already happened a year ago. We had a couple of protests, and then there were some exciting new signings, new shirt, and people just forgot about this, or they just didn't put any effort in it. I mean the fans against the Glazers. So I think I will join at least to for the first half an hour, 1 hour from 2 o'clock, just to see how many people will be there actually. I'm not too excited about that either, but you know, we just have to keep trying, and I'm never going to say that, well, it's a waste of time and energy, because we just have to keep trying. But I think it would be much more impactful if we could do this at the beginning of the season, regardless of who we sign, how we start the season, and who the new manager is going to be. Well, in this case we already know it's going to be Ten Hag, but I think it would have a lot more impact if we still just arrange quite big protest for August. And I think it would also make sense, because we won't have any football for 2.5 months, between end of May and early August. So these groups have plenty of time to just arrange something big for the start of the season. But I think we already know that that's not going to happen. We will have a couple of signings, and we will be a bit more excited than we are now, and we are already excited about the new manager, as we should be anyway, obviously, because Ten Hag is who we wanted, well, at least 80% of the fan base. So it's going to be a lot more difficult to arrange protests and just skip the first 17 minutes of a game when we already have Ten Hag in and some new players. But well, that's what I would do. Obviously, I'm not the person to arrange anything like that, but I can and will always join. So we will see how this one goes and how many people will actually turn up for that, because last season we had some great results and some disappointments as well, when almost nobody turned up. So we will see in 2 days.